I really love the You Can't Ask That series because we get some really juicy questions. So one of the questions that I've got is, if meth makes people feel so good, what's bad about it? And that's a really good question, because when we understand the effects that meth has on us, we actually start to understand why it's so difficult to give up. And at the Whitehaven Clinic, we are constantly reminding people that it's not actually the drug that's the problem. It's actually a symptom of my life's not working. And so when my life's not working, this is a tool or a strategy that I use to make myself feel better. And from what people report back to us is that it gives that really high or unnatural high, basically, and a prolonged sense of euphoria. So this is great, but it also creates some issues for the users. So the first one is there's a come down where things must go up, they must come down. So there's a big crash that often happens a few days after they start using. And with frequent users, this can be a time of quite severe depression and feelings of despair, sometimes suicidal. And the other thing it also does is that meth changes the brain to make the user want more because it feels so good. So it creates that constant urge that is really distracting, and it usually basically results in people continuing to use. So even their cycles can be quite different. So a cycle might be that I use on, sort of the Friday and Saturday, but then by Monday, Tuesday, I'm coming good again. And then by Friday, I start using again. Usually the frequency of it starts to become more often because the come down is so bad that I want to feel better. And what's the quickest way to feel that? I'll use again. The third downside of it, I guess, is that you have to start using more and more to get the same experience. So it means that your tolerance starts increasing, and alongside of that, of course, health issues, money issues. And then if you keep going, then, generally there'll be legal issues that come with that as well.